Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
John just getting ready to fit the lock.
So what I've done is I've chopped a bit of trim out here, and I know you're thinking shock, but I need a new door anyway, so I'm not overly worried about that anyway. But what it means is that what this, your Fiamma lock, this can then fit in there. Can you see? So that fits flushed at body. Because if it were on trim, it'd be rocking like that. Do you know what I mean? So by chopping it out, it means it fits flushed at body, and I can put a seal around outside edge of that. But not only that, I'll just show you if I can spin it round. It also means because it's going further into the body, it means you see the screw holes there, yeah? Well, when I screw that in, it means the screws are further in here. Because if it's sat there, actually on the trim, and it's rocking, your screw holes come nearer the edge here, and you've got more chance of it coming through and actually damaging the outer skin of your motorhome. Do you know what I mean? It could bulge out because the screw's very close to the edge, and it's not getting, you know what I mean. But by that, because it's further in, I can get the screws in here, which is obviously a lot more secure. And like I say, once it's sealed up and everything, that'll be it. It's not going anywhere, that. Right, so what I've done now is I've marked where the screw holes are, and I've piloted some small holes, because if you don't do that, sometimes you can split the plastic. So it's always a good idea to pilot your holes in really small holes, so the screw's easier to go in. The screw's in.
Oh, you're not bad at screwing, are you, John?
You can see why I have to put up with, can't you? She's like this all the time. You might think she's sweet and innocent. Oh, poor Zoe. Yeah, this all the time,
I don't know what you mean.
Like that, Zoe. It's a family channel. Professional at work here, Zoe. Get it right.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you get it right way round.
Sealing it up now, Zoe. I've got all these tools in it, eh?
Yeah.
It's like I know I'm going to have all these problems.
Have you got lock on right way round?
If you've got a motorhome, make sure you've got a good toolkit, because you never know. You mean never got it right way around?
Well, I'm just checking, because I know what you're like.
You're saying. And that's it. Job done.
I know you, right, Andy?
Whoa.
Aren't you?
Whoa. Who's Andy? Another one of your bloody ex-boyfriends.
No, don't call me John into as many as you.
It's a good job I don't call you John, innit? I'll be getting a bit worried. There we are. Come on, Zoe, we can go out.
Yay!
We can actually go out.
I've got a working van.
Well.
Ish.
Anyway, welcome back to our channel. Bertie Bus. Go on, Zoe, you say.
Our YouTube channel.
Oh, somebody's happy this morning because she can actually go out. Gosh, she's so fussy you are, Zoe.
What do you think?
Whoa, you're bloody witty this morning, you aren't you? No, she's in a good mood. Hey?
And sun's shining and we're in France.
Is that where we are? I don't know, I've not been anywhere. I mean, that house is not very heavy, Zoe. Yeah, it's not very heavy, that. It's a lighthouse. And here we are, guys. Juno Beach. So, there was Sword Beach, which is the next one on down there. Then it's Juno. And then the next one is Gold. And then is it Utah and Omaha then? 5 beaches for Normandy. And this is the Juno one. This is where Canadians landed. And then Gold is where British landed as well, again. I think they landed on Sword and Gold. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think that's where it is. And Canadians landed here and Americans landed at Utah and Omaha.
France.
It must be cold because you've got your hat on. You've got your woolly hat on.
Oh,
You've got your arse hat on. Because it says R on it. And that's arse for arse.
No, it's not.
It is, that's what it's for, Zoe.
I don't know what arse for on it, to be honest. It's from Primark.
Yeah, exactly. So, a few facts, guys, for Juno Beach. This is the beach where the Canadians landed on D-Day on the 6th of June. And the Canadians took quite a lot of casualties on this beach. Not as many as they did in Dieppe. I've explained that story to you on my previous vlogs, haven't I? But there were still 340 killed, quite a lot injured. And when they come onto this beach, they had a lot of problems with the landing craft. The sea was very rough on the 6th of June, that particular day, because there'd been a storm. And the landing craft, when they were coming in, there were a lot of rocks and stuff in the sea, a lot of hidden obstacles, and a lot of their landing craft were destroyed before they actually got to the beach, because they were floundering, because they were trying to find their way through to get onto the beach with troops on board. So they took quite a few casualties that way. The only thing that kind of saved Canadians were that they did manage to get some tanks ashore, and the tanks protected the infantry, otherwise it would have been a slaughter. So yeah, that's Juno Beach, 340 killed. I think equally the same amount of number of British troops were killed on Gold Beach and obviously Sword Beach, as we've talked about before. So
These mine, thousands and thousands.
yeah, well actually on D-Day there were over 4,000 actually killed on D-Day, landing on the beaches in total.
Oh my God.
Half of them were the Americans, as you know. They took the brunt of it, didn't they? And the rest were made up by the Allies. But that was just a Star Trek, weren't it, guys? Because, you know, yeah, they landed on the beaches and they took the casualties, but actually going through Normandy, the Allies lost 77,000 killed taking Normandy in France over the coming months. Wow. So this was just the start of it, weren't it? So the guys that did land here, if you survive the beaches, chances are you're going to be killed as you start going through Normandy. This was just the start of it all, weren't it? So a few more facts for you.
Did they just say hello then?
You'll not know what that means anymore, Zoe, being in English. They spoke English, and obviously with us speaking fluent French now, we don't understand English.
No, I didn't get that.
Hello means hello in English.
Bonjour.
That's French. We'll be different people by the time we get back home. Nobody will recognise us, they'll think we're bloody foreigners. That's if they let us in, of course. Well, Winnipeg Rifles Memorial for the Canadian troops that came ashore here. And when you think average age of these lads that come onto these beaches might have been 22 years old. I mean, just young adults, aren't they?
Yeah,
and probably first time they've ever been in France, and yet get shot and killed on the beaches. It's just, I can't get my head around that at all. And you can't imagine lads now at 22-year-olds doing anything like this, can you? But yeah, they did. They were so mature in one way and gave their lives. Wow.
So brave.
So brave. Absolutely. You know, and if you're on a landing craft, especially Canadians, and you're coming in and you can see all other landing craft getting hit, you know, because they were getting bogged down and getting stuck to try and get ashore. Yeah. And the ones that will have got off the landing craft too soon would have drowned, because they're so weighted down with the kit and the rifles and everything. If they'd gone over the side of the landing craft, the weight would have pulled them under the water and a lot drowned, because too heavy. So they needed to get ashore, and yeah, very sad. Yeah, I find the French very respectful of D-Day. There's lots of monuments everywhere, guys. Lots of flags from all the different nations that took part in liberation of France. yeah, it is nice. Well, nice is the wrong word, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm stood right in centre of Juno Beach now, so I've got the beach on that side, and then just spanning round and that side. And then if you look, you can see all the flags. Can you see flags there? And then there are more flags down there, and then Gold Beach is that way on. Then I'm wondering if it's just that bit further around corner there. I'll tell you something, we've hardly spent any money in France other than shopping. We've not been out, because normally, guys, you know, we go for a coffee or something and that type of thing, and we go every day to coffee shops. Not been once, because it's just different here, and it's so expensive to eat out and go for a drink, and I'm not paying those sort of prices. So we've just been staying in van and chilling and, you know, having a drink in van. I'm just saying about the litter. You look at this. Look, no litter anywhere. There's nothing. Wherever we go, it's just so clean. Get dogs waiting up there. Saying, come on, Dad. World War II tank. Look at that. Yeah, love that. You know, badges at regiments. Yeah, it's a Sherman tank. That.
A Sherman one?
Yeah, Sherman tank, Zoe.
How can you tell?
Well, it's got Caterpillar tracks on. It's got a big gun up front, therefore it's a tank.
Well, I know, I just wonder why you make it a Sherman.
Because it says it on that board.
Oh, right.
Look at this, anti-tank gun. German anti-tank gun, which were used on the 6th of June. And look at that. If you can see that, it's taking a shell there, look. It's all bent in.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Big hole in it.
Yeah. It's a nice day though, sun's out, Zoe.
Very sunny.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely weather. But we were just saying it's a beautiful seaside town. But isn't it strange that it's got so much history and so much sadness attached to it, and it kind of dampens it a little bit. I don't, it's hard to explain, isn't it, the atmosphere.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely seaside, but attached to so much history and sadness, and yeah, it's a strange one.
It's very quiet here.
Oh, you're back again. I wish you'd be quiet. You just waffle on,
I can never
waffle,
get a
waffle,
word in
waffle.
for you. I open my mouth when I can.
Nice marina, Zoe.
It
Look
is,
at that, that's
isn't it?
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't we go to some fabulous places?
You're a very lucky girl. Not only are you in fabulous places, Zoe, but you're with me. I mean, God, I bet you have to slap yourself in the morning.
I know
You're
that.
so
That
lucky.
because I'm with you, I need to. Can we go to a bar or something and get a drink? Can I have a treat?
They have a lot of underwear shops in France.
No, they don't.
They do, brassieres. That's a bra, innit? It's a bar bra. Bar bra. You're going to bar bra. Bar bra. Come, les chiens. Et plague. That's French for beach, Zoe, in case you didn't know.
I know. It is.
You said plague earlier.
Yeah.
You said et
You know
plague.
what I meant.
And we went, well, you'll have to go back a few centuries for that one, so when plague were around.
That's what I say now when we're going, because Les Chiens don't understand me.
I don't understand you. Don't you there?
Dogs, Les Chiens don't speak French yet.
Come la fille, et wingy mingy.
Stop calling me Wingy Mingy.
No understand. English.
Understand
Me French. Just coming up to a museum here, so Canadian flags, look. So this must be a Canadian museum. Oh, well, look at all these, all killed on D-Day, look. All these plaques. And it's on all sides. D-Day.
So sad.
Yeah. Yeah, and then look round, guys. How many there are. Oh. Museum. Yeah, bring dogs into the museum, that's right, good.
Go to €6 to get them.
€6?
Yeah.
Each?
Each, yeah.
Old radios. 1940s radios. Bet you've still got one of these, ain't you, Zoe, at home? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Bang!
John, I'm going to get kicked out of here.
Shh. It's Dieppe, Zoe. You remember going to Dieppe? And I told you about Canadians storming at beach.
We walked on that beach.
Yeah. Mine detector. Need to take that with us, Zoe.
No, we can't do that.
Need to take that with us.
No.
I do, because it's mine.
It's not yours.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
No, it's not.
It's mine. We'll take it with us.
It's not yours.
It's mine.
No.
You can see what I'm up against, can't you, guys? Don't get my jokes. What uniforms? Canadian motorbike. Right.
Yeah. Sad.
Sad. Makes you realise, doesn't it? I think.
That were really powerful, that video, wasn't it? Sad. I'm glad I went though, even though I feel upset.
Yeah. That'll be an old pillbox, love.
Pillbox.
Germans had, yeah.
I don't think I've seen a bit of rubbish on the floor, on the beach or anywhere. So clean, look at it. I haven't seen anything on the floor. But can you imagine French coming to our country? I bet they think we're right dirty buggers. Stay to our country compared to this place.
You only have to go to your house, don't they?
You cheeky bugger.
Zoe!
Yeah?
No, at La Chaise. La Ville.
The Shens on Leeds.
I know it's been a bit sombre at times, these vlogs, guys, but I'm pleased we've been, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm pleased we've come here first, just to pay his respects before we travel any further. Omaha and Utah Beach are another hour away, and it's just out of his reach.
It's too far, isn't it? We definitely have to come back here again.
We've run out of time because of bloody van. So, like Zoe says, we've got a 4-hour drive tomorrow. Try and start heading down south because it's going to be really cold here. And we need to get down to Portugal for Christmas. So we need to get a move on, really. We thought we'd have been in Spain this weekend, and we're still here. We're still in north of France. So I would love to stay here longer.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll find time at end holiday, I don't know.
We'll see, won't we?
If not, we are definitely going to come back here again, I think.
Yes.
And explore it a little bit further. We're just not enough time, Zoe.
I know.
Oh, time's running out.
We've got like 4 weeks, and we've got you've got to drive at least 20 hours driving. That's got a lot, that.
Well, I'm doing 4 tomorrow.
Yeah, at least 20. I'll have to tot it up.
Oh, here we go. Zoe don't know.
Well,
At La Ville,
I'll have to
La
tot it
Mingy
up.
Wingy don't know.
I'm just thinking about those poor Canadian soldiers what came out at sea on the boats.
Well, all allies, not just Canadians.
Yeah. and stepping out onto the beach and getting shot straight away is what we saw in that short film.
Yeah, in museum.
Yeah, right got to me that.
Mm.
As soon as they stepped foot on land, that were it, that shot.
Mm-hmm. What's the average age?
Well, 17, 18.
No.
Just kids,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Mm. Yeah, it's so surreal, it's so quiet here, so peaceful. You can't imagine the horrors that went on in that day, can you really? You don't bear thinking about, and yet now you look at it and you just think, yeah, how lucky we are. So hey,
Yeah?
if you saw me in a bar in Barnsley, how would you give me, come on, how would you give me the look so I would know you were interested in me? How did you give the bloke a look? Go on, show me.
I get so happy.
Go on,
Yeah.
show me. What would you do if you were in a bar in Barnsley and you fancy? But obviously you're going to, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm not used to chatting up blokes, so they usually come and chat to me.
Go stand over there, Zoe. Pretend you're at bar. Right, stand up there and pretend you've got your back to me and you're at bar, right? Yeah. And then I walk in, or you've got your drink, right? And I walk into the pub. How would you look at me to think, oh, he's all right?
Oh, God, no.
Hey? What? That it?
I'm only joking.
Oh, no, not kisses. Go on, how would you do it then? Show me.
I don't know. I'm not used to chatting blokes up.
Try me.
They usually chat me up.
Try it again. Go on. How would you look at me?
Don't know. I'd have to think
You'd have
about
to
that
turn
one.
your head away. Alright. And you got to look at me. You got to give me a signal that, you know what I mean, that you like me. Go on then.
I'll just look at you.
I got a thumbs up. Jesus Christ, it's like we're on Facebook.
I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Please like and subscribe.
I won't say enjoy, love, you're a bit sombre, this one.
Well, yeah.
Bit upsetting today for you again, wasn't
Oh,
it? For both
yeah.
of us.
Yeah, it was. Going to that museum.
Mm.
Yeah, right upsetting. Watching that video at end, it really got to me.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, please like and subscribe.
We can be a bit more upbeat than that, Zoe. Try that on. Please like and subscribe. Go on, try again.
Please like and subscribe.
Well, that's a bit too high.
Oh my God.
Anyway, go on.
Please like and subscribe.
Oh, that was forceful.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.